a brand new year! Today on Only Julious is an interview with the lovely Karisa Olds. See how this interview goes as we speak to her about her recent success and her latter goals here on Only Julious.
You know who it is.
Only Julious.
Yep, that's me.
Only Julious. Only Julious.
I said.
Only Julious would do this.
Hello, and welcome to Only Julious, because Only Julious would do this. I am here with Karisa Olds. Karisa, what's going on?
Hey, Julius.
Hi. Alright, we have you on the show today because you have recently had some accomplishments and we want to talk to you about your future goals. Yes. You just recently, well, in December of last year, you just recently graduated from FAMU.
FAMU? Yes, the best school. Best school in the nation. FAMU, Florida A&M University. You need to go there.
Wow, I wish you would have told me that a long time ago. Yeah. Wish you would have told me that a long time ago. Too late. Well, maybe I might have a chance.
Are you in school now?
Yes.
You're senior, junior?
No, I'm a master's.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, you can, if you ever want to transfer, Florida A&M University, it's never too late. It's the best. I'm telling you, think I'm playing.
I'm going to put it in the back of my mind and let marinate.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do that. Now, you have had some monumental moments at FAMU that you did your broadcasting journalism, which was your major, and you also won first place for a documentary.
Yes.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Tell me about that experience. And
the documentary, well, it was a great experience just to, you know, win an award because of my goal. You know, at FAMU, my professor, he has a doc night. And doc night, that's basically when, you know, you have people in the community and they come out and they watch a documentary. And he may choose like maybe 4 to 5 people out of the class. That was my goal. Little did I know it was going to end up winning an award that won first place in the Southeast region. So it was a great experience. And then the documentary, it was actually on homeless children. And it was a very, you know, it was humbling, a very humbling experience to be around, you know, these kids that were homeless and to actually see their lifestyle. You know, because sometimes I feel like in life people don't realize their blessing until they kind of step out of their shoes.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And look at, and it was just a really humbling experience. It's an experience I will never forget. It really was, like, genuinely, and I'm so thankful to have had that experience.
That is so awesome. Now, what inspired you to not only go to that particular university, but what inspired you to get into broadcasting journalism?
To get into, truthfully, my Uncle Junior. You know, there was a time I said, you know, broadcast is not for me. I'm not the best speaker. You know, I hate being in front of the camera. I really did. It was crazy because I love taking pictures. And it's so funny how me and my boyfriend will go back and look at pictures. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Or when I'm in front of the camera or in front of a lot of people and I'm speaking, I get very nervous. Very nervous. I don't like, it's like I like it, but I don't like it. But there was a time I was like, you know, communication is just not for me. And my uncle told me, he said, you know, Karisa, I see so much more in you, because I actually was thinking about, you know, being a teacher. And teachers are very inspirational. I thank God for all the teachers that I've had who's had a big impact in my life. But teachers are very inspirational, and that's, you know, what I thought that I wanted to do. Not necessarily that I wanted to do, but I was going to do, because I felt like it was easy, but I knew that that wasn't my passion.
Right.
And my uncle was like, no, Karisa, you need to go for your passion, because life is too short. You know, those teachers that are great teachers, you know, a lot of times it might be their passion and they have a gift, you know, to help people in that area. But for me, that just it wasn't my passion.
Right.
So I have to say it was actually my uncle who truly inspired me to do broadcast journalism. He told me, I see so much more in you than what you see in yourself. And it really made me want to go into broadcast.
And that makes a big difference when you have someone actually speak into your life like that and actually cause you to push you out your comfort zone.
Yes. Yes, and to go back to comfort zone, being a student at Florida A&M University, the professors, oh my gosh, they are so loving and it's genuine. It's truly genuine, and it's like they want you to be the best that you can be. Because I remember being a lost girl, going to FAMU. Oh, I don't know what I want to do. All these students, they have like 5 or 6 internships. I don't even have one.
Right.
And it was just amazing. You know, I ended up encountering some of the best teachers at the School of Journalism and Graphic Communication who, you know, pushed me. You know, you want help with the homecoming show? Okay, we'll make you production assistant. You know, so I was helping, you know, assisting with everything. And then I ended up being a reporter for the show, ended up anchoring, ended up being a producer. Like, these teachers, they just really push you and they help you get to your destiny, or I believe, you know, whatever God has for you. They help you see that in yourself.
That is awesome. To all the people that push you out your comfort zone. Woo woo.
Yes.
Now, what is your future goals or your future or the top of your career that you're trying to get to?
My future goals is actually, I honestly don't know exactly what it is that I truly want to do, but I know that I want to work somewhere in movies, sitcoms, and talk shows. I love, you know, I don't mind being in front of the scenes, but I love being behind the scenes. It's just, you know, that demand that, you know, because believe it or not, production, editing, that is just as important as being in front of the scene. So my interest is more so in that, and I also know that media has a very strong impact on you know, the viewers' lives, and I want to be a part of that positive impact because there's so much negativity, and I really want to change that. It's too much negativity, right?
Yes.
I'm sure if we turn on the TV now, it'd probably be some video.
You know, what is with that?
That's real. So I definitely want to be a part of, you know, making it positive, you know.
Yes. Revolutionary in the house.
At least something that people are watching.
Right, something productive and something. I have no comment with any other stuff that's on TV right now. I'm just going to close my eyes. But okay. Thank you so much, Karisa, for coming on.
Having me.
No problem. And I hope you have been inspired by watching this particular episode. I'm just saying. But okay. Thank you so much for watching Only Julious, because Only Julious would do this. Peace out.